Hello again, and thank you for tuning in to this episode with Victoria. I am so glad that you able to listen to this. So today, what I want to share with you in this video is to share with you to have the audacity to achieve your goals and your dreams. The audacity to achieve your goals and your dreams. And I know with all that is going on out there with this COVID-19, things have changed, our priority have changed, our focus have changed, but at the same time, if you are aiming at something, if you are aiming for tangible result, I want to share this with you to let you know, go with your gut. Exercise that audacity, put it into display so you can achieve your goals, you can achieve your dreams because it is not too late. And what is audacity? You know, audacity is the courage. It is the nerve. It is the boldness and the confidence to step out in faith. You know, when they talk about courage, according to Nelson Mandela, you know, courage is not the absence of fear, but just like in spite of it, you still step out. It's not the absence of fear. You know, you still have the reservation, but in spite of that, in spite of all that is happening around you, that you are still able to step out in faith. You know, because if you don't step out in faith, others will go ahead of you. They will catch up with you. They will overtake you. They will leave you behind. This is still the time. You know, people will ask me, like, oh, do you think I can still start a business? I said, of course. It depends on the nature of your business that you started. And also you can change the strategy at which you do business. People are doing business on in model, brick and mortar. Now, most of them are doing things online. They haven't changed. They just change the strategy. They just change the way of meeting the needs of their clients. And so have the audacity to go out and do what you really say you're going to do. Don't let the whole of 2020 just come and go without you achieving anything, without you pursuing your goals, without you pursuing that things which God has given to you. COVID-19 is still out there. People are very being cautious, but that doesn't mean your life should be on hold. So I am challenging and encourage you to step out in faith, because if you stand still, if you are not doing anything, let me tell you, you are intentionally regressing, because you cannot sit on the same spot. If you are not moving forward, yes, let me tell you, you are moving backward. If you are not moving at all, you are moving backward. You may not know it, you may not see it, but over time you will tell that, wow, I thought I was on a standstill, but then you know that you've moved backward, because people have come, they've overtaken you, and they've gone way, way ahead of you. You know, somebody was asking in a group, I was sharing, what do you plan to do in the next 30 days? What do you plan to do in the next 90 days? I'm like, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. You know, in this COVID-19, in this season, we have learned a lot of things. Now, in some states, they are reopening little by little. And if you want to go out, I don't think there is anyone who will just go out just to wander about. You know, if you drive your car and you leave the house, that means you are aiming at something. You are heading somewhere, and you already prepare your mind, you know, with your glove, with your mask, your hand sanitizer, because you are aiming at something. Okay, I'm going to the store to pick these things, and you prepare yourself. You arm yourself with all the necessary things, because most stores will not let you come in without mask, your face mask. So before you step out, you already know where you're going, where you're going. You already know what you need to get from the store before you come back, or else you won't leave your house. You wouldn't, like, why will I expose myself if there is nothing for me to do out there? So the same thing in the next 30 days and the next 90 days. If you have nothing that you put that on paper. If you have nothing you aiming at, if you have nothing you working towards, the time will come and it will go. Because 2020 is going down in history. You can tell, right? You agree with me. It's going down in history. Some businesses are shutting down and some new businesses are rising, and the way people are doing things now, things have changed. I'm telling you. So that is why you must have the audacity, the courage, that you will not allow the distractions. You will not allow what is going on to stop you. You want to be focused on something. You want to be aiming at something. You want to be running towards something. You don't want to be going at someone who is beating about the bush. You just don't want to be going at someone who has no sense of direction, who has nothing to aim at, but you are going aiming to achieve something in the next 30, 60 days, 90 days, next 6 months. Maybe your goal might be to launch that ideas you have been thinking about for so long. This might be the time. Maybe the time might be like, you know what? I have been home all this while. I've gained some pounds. It's time for me to get on the treadmill or get my act together and begin to work towards weight loss. Or maybe the time might be, you know what? I need to re-strategize the way I do business. I cannot just shut down business, but what are the other ways of running my business successfully? Or it might be taking this time to take a look at your resume. If you've been laid off or you don't know what is going to happen, this might be the time to repackage yourself, rebuild that resume, tailor everything for what you need. So don't let this time just go like that. So that is why, number one, as you're stepping out in the audacity, is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, because there will be people who are going to tell you, why do you think this is the right time to do it? There are people who is going to minimize the things that you really want to do for yourself. There are people who will tell you, no, you cannot do it now. But you have to believe in yourself. Your belief in yourself has to trump that. And number two, you have to set up in action. Go out in action. You got to do it. It's enough of thinking and thinking and thinking about it, analyzing and analyzing it. Do it. Take the step. If it's to gather some information, if it's to reach out to people, do it. Do it, do it, do it. So I want to challenge you in the next 30 days, in the next 90 days, to aim at something. Write it down. Make it plain so you can see it every day and run towards it. And as I wrap up this video, this thing that I'm sharing with you, earlier this year, every year, personally, I write down what I'm aiming at each year. I write down things personally for my family, for my career, for my business. I write things out that I need to get done by the special grace of God. And as I was doing it at the beginning of the year, I invited my 3 kids. Like, you guys need to set something up for yourself. You know, based on their age, my first son is 12. He's in 7th grade. So and I told him, what do you want to get done? Year 2020, what are your goals? What do you want to aim at? And he wrote few things out that he really wants to do. And I'm going to share one of his testimony. So one of the things he said was, for this school year, he wants to be an honor roll. Because the previous year, you know, middle school, for those who have kids in middle school, is up and down, can be a little challenging. The previous year, it wasn't an honor roll, and he felt so bad about that. So this year, so my goal is to make the honor roll. I'm going to do everything within my power to make that honor roll. I will do it. I was like, okay. He wrote it out, and he started working on it day in, day out. And you know the school system, things change. They were doing things in class. Now they have to do it online. You know, for their school, they were doing Zoom classes every day, virtual classes online. And he will work hard on his classes, even the one that he doesn't like, including Chinese class, Spanish, all of those classes. I mean, he was very focused and very diligent. Why? Because he was aiming at something. And what happened this week that was just concluded, they concluded the school year. they concluded the school year. I wasn't at home when they were doing their graduation, webinar graduation, and they were calling the names of the students, showing their picture and showing their accolades, whatever they got. And when his turn came, his picture came, and he said, you know what, Toluwani, he got award in Spanish. I think he was on leadership. He had good, some trait of leadership. And then he's on the honor roll. Oh my goodness. You can see the joy on his face. Right there, he took the picture and sent to me. Like, mommy, I made it. Wow, wow, wow. Even myself, I was happy for him. I mean, we were so happy and so excited. I mean, what does that tell you? If you aim at something and you work hard at it, you're going to make it happen. And also people around you will support you. So that is why I'm challenging you to work on something, to set a goal for yourself. Aim at something, even during this time, to aim at something and you will achieve that. And to help you, I just released this book. It just came out, 90-Day Achievers Planner. 90-Day Achievers Planner. And this is something that you can use to write out your goals and track them. Let me just show you 1 or 2 pages in here so you know how good and how valuable this will be. To get you started, you want to list 10 goals, things that you can work on. And actually, you can minimize it if you want to aim at just few things. That is okay. And further, this thing actually further break things down to what you can do. Goal number 1, you can write it out there, the practical steps, and write it out there. And then you list your action plan and you get going every day. Every single day, you continue to do it, what you need to do. And by the end of 30 days and 90 days, if you are consistent and you're faithful using this book, you will have a tangible result and tangible reward for yourself. So there is the link below if you want to order yours, and I'm going to be shipping it for you free within the United States. All right, so I hope this session has blessed you. I'm challenging you to go out there and make something happen. Make this time count. Don't let it go in waste. Again, my name is Victoria, and I am the Achievement Coach, and I work with ladies, especially ladies, yes, who are aiming at something, aiming at tangible results in their lives, in their personal growth, in their business, in their career. So connect with me, follow me, and subscribe to this channel. God bless you. Again, Victoria, have a wonderful, wonderful time. God bless you. Bye-bye.